ATC fam, and welcome to another member of the month interview. Once again, my name is Shay Wolford here, ATC's programming coordinator, and we are here with Sheree. Sheree, why don't you tell everybody a little bit about yourself?
Okay, so hello, I'm Sheree. I'm 13 years old. I'm in 8th grade, and I go to Gateway Middle School.
Nice. So, how have you been today? Just general.
Tired, but I'm good.
It's good. So how's the start of your school year been so far?
It's actually really good. I have all A's. This year I'm more so focusing on myself than to be in like friend groups and all that stuff, because this is the time where I have to actually start getting it together. So let's say for like 7th grade, I more so be like a class clown. Always like make other people laugh and just more so not really there for school. But I just think that's not even important to do anymore because that's not worth it.
I feel that. So before joining ATC, how long had you been performing?
I haven't been.
It's all good. Have you had that moment where you're like, I am an artist? Yes.
When I auditioned for ATC.
Okay. That's cool. How has ATC been for you so far?
It's been really good. I think now, so that I've been in 2 shows, I just think it was a gift from God, because I used to always say, like, I want to be in something, I want to do something. And then it's like, ATC's here. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So it was more fun.
How did you hear about ATC?
Lauren. She recommended more for me. Like, she recommended me for it. And I just said, yeah, because why not?
It's great. Speaking about your first show, we're actually going to watch a scene that you were in Deja Vu. So we're going to run that.
Why have you broken me?
I feel so broken. I feel so stupid. I just don't know what I'm doing anymore.
I know. I'm you. When you shatter me, you shatter yourself as well. But I'm still here to listen. What's wrong?
My boyfriend, he broke up with me. I feel so scattered and just all over the place. I find myself wondering if I have a purpose anymore.
Wow, that sounds horrible. What made him not love you?
I don't know. I'm not worth living on this earth anymore. This was my last straw.
Do you feel like you needed him to be your gravity? Like without him, you could just float away?
He was my person. I loved him. I told him all of my issues in life. He acted like he cared about me. He pretended to love me, and this whole time, I was just so delusional.
You're not delusional. You just have a big heart. And sometimes you can't see the demons hiding in your corner, so think of it as him doing you a favor.
I'm so tired!
I know.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. You can break me apart as much as you want. That's just gonna create thousands of more versions of your beautiful self. Oh, if only you could see your beautiful soul. Grab a piece of me and look at yourself.
What are you talking about?
Wipe your makeup off, even though you are beautiful with or without. I want you to see your soul. Do you remember that quote you used to say to yourself in the mirror by Viola Davis?
Yes. Why?
Well, it's time to bring that quote back and manifest it into your life. Repeat it over and over again until you believe it. Go ahead.
You're no failure. You're not trash. You're not cold. You're not ugly. You're not a monster. You're not a slut. You're not dirty. You're not spoiled. You're not a monster. I deserve nothing but the best. I don't need him for me to love myself. Reading that made me feel more powerful. Thank you, Mirror.
Hey, you always had it in you. I'm you, remember?
Wow, that's such a great scene. Anyone who's watching, make sure you check out Deja Vu. You can find a link to Deja Vu in the description. So, that scene, so it's you, a new member, working with Mai Cherie, one of the seniors. How was that experience for you?
It was really nerve-wracking, and it was also very good. I think it was nerve-wracking because that was my first show, and that's the biggest scene I was in. And it was also like a very good thing for me because I felt it. Mm-hmm. And it was written by me and Mai Cherie. So it was personal.
I feel that. What was the inspiration behind that scene?
I just think for like girls to be young and to be in relationships with boys who really couldn't care about you and make you feel less than what you are. I just think that could be a positive message to stick out for people that feel like that.
I feel that. What was it like being in your first ATC show?
It was good. Like, I just felt like this is my time. I have to put on my best show, and in front of an audience, that was like, oh. But since I'm already naturally just so open-minded and like happy, I just think it wasn't as hard after the first scene we did.
You were also in Don't Sleep on Gen Z this past summer. How was that?
It was really fun. I really liked that because it was about our generation, and for us to put in so much work, it was, I don't know, it was just really fun to do.
I feel that. Did you have any favorite moments in that show?
I like all the entrepreneurial ones. Mm-hmm. And the superhero empowerment one. All of it was so fun to create.
If you could say one thing to people who are thinking about joining ATC, what would it be?
Join. Because I just think for me, sorry, I'm speaking about me so much.
It's all about you, Sheree. This is an interview about you.
I just think if you feel like, okay, so when I joined, I was more so bored and I was getting tired of always just being home. And I grew up singing, I grew up dancing, I grew up doing like activities like that. So if you actually really feel like you want to be something, join ATC because it makes you feel more than what you are. And I think that's what every kid needs, to just experience something where you feel welcome and loved and safe. And that's how I feel when I walk into that building. So, yeah.
Aww. So, you're going to be taking these young artists acting and dance classes soon. What are you excited about? Are you nervous at all?
I don't think I'll ever be nervous again because it's just, like, I'm not saying I'm a professional at this, but I definitely feel like it's just an ongoing thing now. So you can't just stop now. You got to keep building up your confidence to be better.
I feel that. Also, you were selected to be on the member council. How does that feel?
To be picked and to do something, like, just to feel like, oh my God, you're in this. It's just like, oh, I'm in this now. So I just feel like now I have to put more work in.
Not to give too much away, but I know you all had your first meeting. Think you guys got some good ideas for this year yet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Sheree, that's all the questions that I have for you. Do you have anything you want to say to the ATC fans out there?
I love all of you guys. And like I said, keep in mind, if you want to feel like you are more than something that you are, then you should definitely join this big family. And just this generation and life is going to be very hard, but you always have to think of the good side about it. And never let anybody stop you. Never let anybody try and downplay you, because you are amazing. And yeah, so.
Yeah. Well, without further ado, thank you so much, Sheree, for joining me here today. And we will see all of you guys next time. Make sure you check out ATC's Facebook, YouTube channel here, Instagram. Look at our website. Everything will be linked below. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Bye, guys.
Bye.